Hello everybody, I am the Linkzilla, and welcome back to Jak II. When we last left off, we did a whole lot more missions for crew, and, well, we met some more characters. We met Vin, the foreman, and we basically did a few jobs for him over at the drill platform and the strip mine, and we also basically joined Crew's racing team and met with his mysterious mechanic. Really wonder who that mechanic could possibly be. Anyways, now we're basically over here. Well, the mechanic also gave us some useful information. She gave us a tip on how we can get inside Baron Praxis's palace. I have a feeling that he and Jak are going to have a nice conversation when we get in there. Anyway, I think I now remember what this mission for Torn is, and, well, we're about to meet some even more interesting characters in this game, so let's get into it. We're not going to get a gun upgrade. We might get a rate of fire upgrade for the blaster mod, but we're basically about to go rescue somebody.
One of my old guard comrades was sent to the pumping station. There's been no word from the patrol, and after what you guys ran into out there, I'm afraid she may need some help.
Did you say she?
Don't even think about it. Stop that! This is serious, you moron.
Wah! That's right. Don't mess with the sugar.
This friend of mine has helped the underground many times before. Go back to the pumping station and take a look around. Render assistance if needed. Now get your squirrely ass out of here.
Well, looks like we're headed back to the pumping station again. Yeah, I've got some pumping that I'd like to do.
Area secure. Nothing to report. Proceeding as planned. All citizens, this QB underground. Please advise. Suspect's description.
Why don't you people watch where you're driving? Jak, get out of the water. If you're standing around, you're wasting time. And more importantly, you're wasting everybody else's time.
I hate the smell of this part of the city. This is Unit Alpha. We're en route. Pursuing target. Suspect flank in sector 5.
Leaving city safe zone.
This here's a hunk of debris from the tank that that Sig blasted, and oh, well, now we have to deal with the big boys. Good thing is, they don't really have all that much in terms of range, but we do. Question is, which way do I go? Well, follow the metalheads, I suppose. I'm a metalhead, a metalhead, a metalhead. You know, I'm just now realizing, why haven't I been to see the Oracle yet? Did the map not tell me to go to them? Should all this water really be leaking out of here? I mean, this is the city's water supply. I'm hoping that this is a desalination plant because it's getting all the water directly from what appears to be the ocean. In fact, I'm really hoping that I'm even going the right way. Yep, there's our way up. Those pistons weren't active before, but they are now. Although, I could use some more trophies. First, I've got to check out down here. I'm just so curious. Ah, this takes us back to where the valve was. Ah, the valve? Allow me. We're almost to the contact. fact, I think we're there right now. Yep, there's her Hellcat.
Yeah, what the heck are we doing risking our lives to rescue some old Crimson God hag anyway? She's probably got more facial hair than me.
Who the hell are you
Meet
two?
Ashlyn.
I do love a woman in uniform. Want to bark some orders at me? Woof woof. I'm your soldier on the front lines of love. Waiter, foxhole for two.
Keep talking and I'll raise your voice a couple of octaves.
Easy. Torn asked us to help you.
I don't need help, but you might. We've got company. Here they come. A lot of them. Seems like it hurts. Let's get them. More firepower. Ready for another one. Payback's a bitch. Don't be nice shooting.
Watching me take care of those metalheads was, pretty exciting. Wasn't it, sugar? Hey! Sweet stripes! Give me them digits so I can look you up sometime! We'll party hard! Big city style!
Tell Torn Baron Praxis is planning something big. I think it has to do with that symbol.
What is it?
It's the seal of the House of Mar, the founder of Haven City. We're being sent out on suicide missions to locate artifacts from the time of his rule. If curiosity's worth dying for, you can ask the blind old soothsayer in the bazaar named Onan. She might know something about all this. Here's my bazaar access security pass.
Your name's Ashlyn, huh?
We're even now.
Wow! What a woman!
Right, let's go and collect our trophies. And now we've got a yellow security pass. This city is about to be our playground. Well, let's head back to the city. Nope, nope, nope.
Trespasser neutralized.
Wait, don't tell me that I have to do all that again. Okay, good. Alright, back in the city. And now that we have access to the bazaar, we basically have almost got a complete loop around the city.
Sail off the area.
Seriously, it's not on the map? How many friggin' metalhead skull gems does this thing want?
I need more skull gems.
200? Dude, don't you think that's excessive? That's one of the things that I don't like about this game. The fact that the metalhead trophy prices are far too high for the Dark Jak powers that we... Oh my god.
Suspect moving towards it. Suspect in view. Here's some pain. Stop the vehicle. Stop the vehicle. High-speed chase is on. I am disappointed with you. Our tries to shoot to kill. Move it!
There's the yellow section. There's our exit. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a wall there. Trust me.
Open fire! Suspect through it!
Even stormtroopers get off lucky shots now and then. Ooh, a storm. On in.
Get him!
And these characters are great too. All the characters are great.
Cool. Check out all the dead stuff. Ow!
Touch the goods again, rat boy, and you'll be counting with your toes. I am Pecker. Yes, I know. My mother, she was very vindictive. I am Onan's interpreter.
He's a monkey parrot.
Onan
monkey
welcomes
macaque.
you, blah, 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 blah. The usual boring salutations. She says it is good to see you again, Jak.
But we've never met before.
Before, after, it is all the same.
Ow! Ow! Let me try. She wants a yakao bone, a yakao bladder. No, I got it. For many moons, she has waited for a juice pop, a jewel shop. Oh, I know. She's got a hairball, a hair lip. A hammer chest!
Close. But no! Onan says you seek answers about the Tomb of Mar.
So what do we need to know?
She's going on and on about mystical energy channels, evil curses, stupid woo crap. Forget all that! I'm gonna sum this up quickly, because now you're cutting into my siesta time. Onan wants you to recover 3 artifacts from the Precursor Mountain Temple. Not 2, not 4, 3! Use the warp gate at the northwest side of the city, and bring back the 3 items you find.
Now you're cutting into my siesta time. So yeah, that's Pecker. Trust me, he's not nearly as annoying as he could be. How many moons she has waited for? A juice pop? A jewel shop? That entire interaction was just gold. The writers must have been falling over themselves with laughter as they came up with everything for Daxter to say. Although, maybe, it could be possible, what if the voice actor for Daxter was actually improvising everything, and they just decided, you know what, let's go with it. Okay, this is the center of the city, because this, that we're right next to, it's the palace. You see? We're finally here. Looks like we've got more of those challenges popping up everywhere. Hey. But, like I said, now we basically have a near complete loop of the city. If we want to go... If we want to go talk to crew, we can. Right, let's head to the ancient ruins.
Exiting city.
Alley-up. Ooh, perspective. You guys are gonna have to forgive me. It's like 2:30 in the morning where I am. And I cannot believe, though, I'm finally here. You know, basically 2 years ago when I decided that I would start playing the Jak and Daxter games with the intent of getting here, I basically thought about this puzzle. Maybe I was actually watching a playthrough at the time. Nope, I came across a YouTube video that said this puzzle was one of the hardest things to figure out in Jak 2. And it's like, actually the puzzle is fairly easy. You just gotta basically know basic geometry. Right, we have branching paths here, but as you can see, this is the first environment that might look the slightest bit familiar, because these look like the same type of precursor ruins from the Precursor Legacy, so maybe there is some connection to Jak and Daxter's world in this place, wherever the hell we are. Right? Hey, Rhino! Hey, you're supposed to... I hate it when video games don't follow their programmed set logic. So that's why that is the way it is. It is still a bit weird, even after 20 years, the fact that after everything that we went through in the first game, Jak can now freely pick up Dark Eco. What the heck are these metalhead things anyway? They come in all kinds of various species. I mean, we've seen frogs, panther people, giant insects, and now friggin' rhinos. Was that so hard? Dying is actually pretty easy if you give it a try. That's more like it. Good old precursor tech. Is there any way to hit this guy without him getting a shot off on me? That's odd. Totally know the floor is eventually going to give away. Yep. Hey, I calls it like I sees it. But what's the point? Ah, that one goes up. Bit goes up. Bit goes down. Right. I got my Dark Jak powers back. Man, the palace is huge. Also, doesn't its design kind of remind you of Hyrule Castle from Twilight Princess? Although I don't know why I'm asking, because I've never actually played Twilight Princess. Yeah, me, who is apparently a Zelda guy, never played Twilight Princess, because I've never actually played a Zelda game past Wind Waker, and Wind Waker was hard enough. Find the Shard in Mountain Temple, find Gear in Mountain Temple, and find Lens in Mountain Temple. I wonder which one I'm gonna find first. Jack doesn't key on anymore when he spins. Basically like how he did in the first game. I mean, that whole thing basically proved that Jack wasn't mute. He just basically, well, he never talked. I wonder why. I guess that's the lens.
That's some paper, huh? Something's cooking. Kind of smells like burnt apple.
I don't know why he kept running around until it eventually fizzled out. There's water literally right outside the door. In there? Yeah, there's water literally right outside the door. And I think that this is our return strategy. Whoa. Check out that thing. I think I know where we're gonna get the gear from. That's where we came in. But still, if I take one more hit... Okay, now I've got at least 2 hits. I mean, the first one just really didn't want to die. Because I'm pretty sure that basically I unloaded more rounds into the first one than I have on both of these ones. Okay, now I might have a fighting chance. Oh, great. Rock and roll. Like a complete reverse of the Indiana Jones situation. Supposed to be running away from the boulders, not toward them. When I find out what idiot is letting these rocks basically slide, maybe it's Ludo. Either way, when I get up there and find whoever's responsible for this, these rocks are going to become suppositories. You know, back when I was a kid, it was possible to get through that unscathed. Wow. Is that Blue Eco? It might be. Blue Eco is the eco of momentum, movement. Careful, Dax.
I bet that's the prize. You won't miss that one tiny gear. Like candy from a baby. No one will ever know we were here.
Daxter knows what happened. He's just pretending to not notice, because there's no way he didn't hear that. But seriously, this one tiny gear and the whole thing falls apart? And considering that this tiny gear is meant to serve a purpose with the 3 artifacts that we're collecting, it almost makes it seem like whoever basically set that machine up did so just so that it would basically, like, I don't know, attract the eye or maybe distract people. Maybe it would basically, like, deter people from taking the artifacts because they would have to remove the gear and thus, whoop, we don't need to go that way. Yep, this is the way. Do not do it. I missed 2018. I cannot believe that it was 5 years ago. Where is time going? Because in my mind, I can't believe that there's been any time that's passed since when the pandemic actually first began. Feels like I graduated college yesterday. And yet I've basically had like a real job for pretty much the last 2 or 3 years at this point. Holy crap, it's a legion of toads. Sorry boys, I rescued plenty of toads earlier today. I'm not necessarily in the mood for more. This guy again. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! Friggin' horse. Well, we're about 40 minutes into this, so hopefully I should be able to get the last artifact and finish up here. Because I hate those guys with the shields. But there is one thing that I can do that guy will not be able to stop. What the fuck? I ran out of Dark Eco! That guy shot the Dark Eco out of me! I'm fairly alarmed. I don't remember this guy being as hard to deal with. Somehow I knew that using the Dark Jak was going to backfire on me, but I didn't want to believe it. Like, we can all agree that this is barely a fraction of the horde that basically came after me the first time, right? Finally. Just checking for precursor orbs. Ah, that's a lot of Dark Eco. Seriously, how could the city be running out of Eco when there's like a huge, massive storage of Dark Eco right here? Anyway, this is the puzzle that I started talking about when I first got here like half an hour ago. It's pretty much basic geometry when you get
Smack the box,
when you
baby.
get down to it. Dimension the dice! But I just distinctly remember seeing this video of some guy claiming that... Okay, I messed it up. Of some guy claiming that it was the hardest puzzle ever, but not really. But I don't mean him, he said not really. I'm saying not really because it's not that hard to figure out. Oops. Okay, I'm chalking these up to just the controls, okay? Okay, I didn't mean to hit that wall. There, you see? I got it in one try. Right, well, let's get that shard. Another rhino. Let this be the last one. We skirmish to the death. Oro! Runo! Look, a precursor statue. Careful, Dax. Don't want to set off any traps. Is it Blue Eco?
Whoa, this puppy's got some vibration to it. This baby will put a smile on your face.
Well, we got our 3 artifacts.
I can't believe you actually did this thing. Onin says she will search the timelines for answers about these sacred relics.
Okay, well, that was awkward, but I did it, and we saved. So, and we are at almost at the 50-minute mark, so we've got about 10 minutes to spare. Onin says that she'll basically search the timelines and come up with some kind of explanation as to what we can do next. But for right now, we're basically gonna go and talk with our new good friend Vin to see if he can help us with our elevator problem. Because I'm pretty sure if anybody can get that lift working, it'll be him. Because I'm pretty sure that Vin and the power station are closest. Let's see. Actually, no. The Oracle might be closest. But the thing about it is that I don't know if I have access to... Yeah, I should have access to that section of the city. Alright, let's turn us around. Let's go see that Oracle first. Whoop. I can outrun him.
Suspect fleeing into Sector 5. Stop the miracle.
Yep, there they are. I told you that in this section of the city we'd see some familiar faces. Which honestly makes me wonder, does this mean that this planet that Jak and Dax are currently on actually is in the galaxy that the Ratchet & Clank series takes place in? Because they take place in multiple galaxies. But then again, I haven't seen anything about Megacorp or Gadgetron, so it really is just an Easter egg thrown in by Naughty Dog to do a shout out to Insomniac Games.
Moving to next sector.
Yeah, that's one of the only things about like the Crimson Guards and why I basically say that they're not cops, because in real life, cops don't give up. Like, basically I've been watching like a lot of YouTube videos about cop body cam footage and like getting into police car chases. If you're basically ever pulled over by the police and you think, maybe I should just run, maybe I can outrun them, you can't. You are never going to outrun them. They will literally never give up. For the one thing, all their cars are a lot better than yours will ever be.
Nothing so far.
And second of all, they have radios and they can coordinate with other cops to cut you off before you get there.
Find this place before time runs out.
Yeah, that doesn't look... This...
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
What a very Oh, it's right there. How the heck does he know our name? In fact, how the heck do all these new characters that we're meeting know our names? I never hear Jak basically give his name in conversation. Seriously. Crew basically calls us by our name. Torn calls us by our name, and when we go see Vin, he's gonna call us by our name too. 200. I got 215. Watch him go. And I gotta say, when it comes to Dark Jak powers, I really don't think this one is worth it.
The metalheads have always feared you, Angry One. Even now, the metalhead leader realizes you can destroy him and save the last chance for our race. You now have control of another dark power.
This is Dark Blast. The reason that I say this power isn't worth it is because this power is basically does the same thing as Dark Bomb. Dark Bomb basically creates an energy wave of dark eco around Jak that basically knocks out every single opponent around. Dark Blast basically does the same thing, except the animation is different. Watch. It basically sends dark eco lightning towards everyone. He wants another 200. So he wants another 200, and then the final dark power is just going to be 100 skull gems. I really don't like those numbers because basically it's going to be late into the third act of the game by the time I get another 200 metalhead skull gems, and by the time by the time I get another 100 to give this guy for the final Dark Jak power, the game is actually going to be over. The campaign is going to be finished. I have never once been able to get the final Dark Jak power before going to fight the final boss, and I know how this game works. So, but like I was saying, when it comes to the Dark Jak powers, I'm just not a fan of the Dark Jak Blast, because it seems just literally the exact same scenario in the exact same place. Hey, I can see the stadium from here. So what would I recommend? I would have recommended them coming up with better Dark Jak powers. But seriously, Dark Jak Blast is basically the same as Dark Jak Bomb. Okay, he shot her. You guys saw that had nothing to do with me. And honestly, the name Dark Jak Blast, I actually expect to basically be able to shoot Dark Eco energy balls from my fists with a power name like that. Honestly, like, that's what's most disappointing, is that you actually get a power like that in Jak 3, but it's not called Dark Jak Blast. They call it something else. And me, I still think that Dark Jak Blast is just a waste of time. Like, I kind of don't like it when my favorite games get remade and updated, but if Jak 2 ever gets some kind of remake, and I'm talking about like a complete remake, kind of like what Ratchet and Clank got, only hopefully better, because let's face it, I think that Jak and Daxter does everything Ratchet and Clank does better. Anyway, but if basically we get that, I think that whoever basically is in charge of it should consider basically giving Jak not only new Dark Jak powers, but more Dark Dark Jak powers, because when you get down to it, one of the biggest complaints I hear about this game is that nobody ever thinks to use Dark Jak because it's not all that useful to use him. The powers don't last long enough to really be effective, and the weapons that you get as Dark Jak really aren't all that fun to play with. Although the third Dark Jak power that we get is definitely going to be a game changer. Okay, so it's definitely reached the hour mark, so I'm going to basically cut this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a comment down in the comment section below. Like it, share it with your friends. You want to keep up to date with more Jak 2 coming at you in the future, then be sure to smash that subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get back to the scare scraper. See ya.